If you are suffering from vitamin deficiencies, do consider the amount of fat in your diet. Why is that? Hi, I'm Dr. Rashmi Kulkarni, co-founder of Next Solutions. So if we think about all of the deficiencies that most people have, be it minerals or vitamins, one thing that we fail to consider is that whether the minerals or vitamins are water soluble or fat soluble. Well, some of the vitamins that we need in our body are fat soluble. That's why we need to know about these so that we can fix the deficiencies, so that we can get their functions in our body. So again, let us break it down into 5 simple points. What is the first thing that we need to know? That there are 4 important vitamins that are fat soluble, that can only be dissolved in fat. That is how our cells receive these vitamins. What are these vitamins? They are vitamin A, D, K, E. So there are these 4 vitamins that are fat soluble. What is the second thing that we need to know? That vitamin A, which is very important for vision. Most people eat carrots for their vision. But are you eating raw carrots? Do you think you are actually absorbing vitamin A from it? So there's another video which I had done about the same thing, how to get the most vitamin A, because it is fat soluble. So we need to add some kind of a fat like ghee. That is why these sources of vitamin A are cooked with some oil, or they have some kind of a salad dressing that has fat to help us absorb the vitamin A so that we have good eye health. The third thing we need to know is about the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D. So vitamin D, most people are deficient in vitamin D even when they get exposure to the sunlight because of the pollutants in the atmosphere. So we need to take vitamin D supplements many times. But do you know that vitamin D is actually fat soluble? So if we are taking that with water, we are not going to absorb it in the correct manner. So with vitamin D, it is required, as you all know, for bone health, for immune system function. So how can we get that? By incorporating the right kind of fats with it, so that we are able to absorb vitamin D if we cannot make it on our own from sunlight. There is vitamin E, which some people know is fat soluble, because when people are looking at beauty products, they look at these capsules that are commercially sold in the form of different oil containing vitamin E. The reason for that is vitamin E is oil soluble or fat soluble. So what is vitamin E required for? It is an antioxidant. It prevents or slows down the signs of aging. It is also important for skin health. So many of these supplements are sold in a base of fat. But what if we can get it from our diet? If we include healthy fats, we can have good antioxidants in our body, we can have good anti-aging, and we can have excellent skin. And the 5th thing that we need to know is vitamin K. What is vitamin K? It is a very important vitamin that is required for blood clotting. We would not be able to clot the blood in case of any injury without sufficient vitamin K. And how do we get vitamin K? Some of it comes from the food that we eat, some of it is made by our gut microbiome, but the only way of absorbing it is through fats, because it is fat soluble. It is required for clotting of blood. So if you want to keep your blood clotting at a good rate in a healthy way, make sure to incorporate healthy fats in your diet. With these 5 facts, now the challenge is the surprising thing of calcium deficiency. So where does calcium figure in all of this? Calcium is a mineral. Most minerals are water soluble, but calcium requires vitamin D, which requires fats. So including fats, healthy fats in our diet can actually help us absorb calcium in a better way, because we can get enough vitamin D. Did you know that? If you didn't, hit the like button, do share and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.